What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome everyone to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UCF's offense will get first crack at it today. Using his legs, it's Isaac. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Makes the catch. It's Charles. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. The Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
To the air, it's Van Buren. Right on the money. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's screen. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. LSU quick to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's got the tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for a push on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Brown will throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Knights line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Hill. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Going right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Orlando. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
The Knights will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. LSU right back to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Here comes the heat. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Charles. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. He wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Knights are on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Charles.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Brown wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Charles. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Shoots his way for more. Tackled there by the defense. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The give. Touchdown Knights! And inside a minute to go, and they've got
offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Fellas, happy Thanksgiving wishes to you once again. The Egg Bowl is up for grabs between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And check this out. Mississippi State was anything but dominant, but the Bulldogs are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon.
Got it in the middle. It's green.
Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Working that left side. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. It's first down from the 37-yard line. To the air on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Unloads it downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Got to find a completion on this one. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.